drive the prison bus.
Drive your own damn prison bus, state.
It's
You ain't
not
pulling my officers off of that.
How are you gonna get the county down here to do your job?
Oh God, Robert, every time we go to a court case.
Someone has to rob a store, yeah.
If you have a
Why is
store,
that yelling at car? You want to get run over?
Never mind, it's open Sandy Polito.
I'm a nice person, I swear.
People can't drive.
I think you can't drive, sir.
You, sir? You don't say anything, okay?
You don't say anything to me.
Good point, good point.
23, yes, 10-4.
Copy that.
Well, then, 23, show me in route to armor 3.
Probably
Say
already too late.
Did
Yeah, we'll check it out. I'm sorry, so let me go there, officers.
Yep.
you say 1 Bravo 33?
Yeah, so check there, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
23.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
I was like, damn, you done made it to 30 something?
No, 23.
That's the guy.
And sir, just so you know, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, be appointed to you.
I want an attorney.
Call one.
I can't.
No, I'm the only one.
Why
You
not?
want him to call me.
I haven't had access.
So you get plenty of access. So I was going to give you a phone call down to the jail, but you decided to run. So you gave up your access to call your attorney.
Sounds like you rolling.
Now you're gonna get no attorney.
Judge, can I approach the bench, please?
Oh God.
Judge, can I approach the bench, please?
Proceed.
So,
Trying to-
this guy is a major flight risk. So it's okay, I'm just going to keep him cuffed and hold on to him during this trial.
I gotta get the list pulled up.
If that's what you see best, then we should do that.
Your
Thank
Honor, if I may, I haven't even been given
You
the
may
chance
not.
to talk to an attorney. I've been denied the right.
We tried to give him the right to a phone call, ma'am, when we first took him to jail, and he decided to sprint out of the prison or the jail and run from us down the street, which then a taser had to be used to subdue him.
Well, if I'm going to represent myself, at least I need to be able to access my hands and write
I cannot
stuff down.
let go of your hands, sir. You're a flight risk, and you tried to murder 3 or 4 different officers in the pursuit of your own.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
There's no alleged nothing, sir.
Well, it's you versus me. I mean, allegedly.
We have 5 officers, witnesses that you shot all
and
of
that's
us.
why we're here today. But, Your Honor, I at least get certain rights in a courtroom.
I don't feel comfortable, Your Honor, with letting his hands out of the cuffs.
As a safety risk, I believe that the cuffs should stay on.
Thank you.
So I'm sorry, sir, but for the safety of yourself and others, the cuffs will stay on.
I asked for a mistrial.
What did he say?
He said he asks for a mistrial.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
But you're leaving on vacation soon, Joe. You're not going to be available. I know that. You can deny his right to a mistrial.
I wasn't even read my rights until I walked into this courtroom. I was never given the chance to contact an attorney.
We didn't give you a chance to read your rights. We tried to run you down to the station. I just said I was going to put you in the jail cell and read your rights and all that, but you decided to run as soon as I took my handcuffs off you. You ran and a taser had to be. Sir, we have video evidence in the sheriff's office.
Well, and that's fine, and you can present that to the judge today. But for now, I'm innocent.
Your cuffs aren't coming off.
Guilty.
Yeah, you're going to be proven guilty here in a minute.
But I'm not yet. So until I am, I should be given the right to be a human.
The judge already said your cuffs are staying on. She has the right.
I object.
This is her courtroom. You can object all you want. This is her courtroom. Final say.
I got the prison bus ready.
Sorry. Alright.
Double click.
Your Honor, it sounds to me like these guys have already made up their mind before this case has even started.
And I mean, they're able to make up their mind, but in the end, it's my decision that impacts anything.
I just would like to be given the opportunity to present a strong case. I got Cowboy over here holding on to me.
You're not leaving my custody, sir. You're a flight risk, and you shot at 4 different officers.
Okay, let's say this. If you are allowed to walk freely around my courtroom, if you leave, do you willingly admit to all of your crimes and whatever sentence I give you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to present my case. I just want the opportunity to be innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, officer, you can let him go. Who's calling me on Discord?
What's going on here, Your Honor? Is this case starting?
Was it Hackett?
Sorry, repeat yourself? No, Hackett doesn't have.
Is this case starting soon?
Have you had enough time to compile all your evidence?
If I may, can I sit down at one of these tables?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor,
King.
I know that in a court of law, it's not so much my responsibility to prove my innocence as it is the state's or the opposing party's responsibility to prove
get out of my
their
prison bus.
evidence first.
Yes, sir. So, if one of you officers would like to present your case.
Pursuit of a dune buggy.
I'll speak first, that's fine.
So, officer, please tell me why I'm here.
Your Honor, so we were responding to a shots fired out at the Yellow Jacket out in Sandy. On my route to the shots fired call, Mr. Cash over here was passing me at an intersection. I got to the shots fired, realized that there was no one at the scene, so on the way back, I recognized that bike, that there was another shots fired call right where he was located. And then I proceeded to turn back around. Mr. Cash was sitting there on his bike, taking photographs at an intersection. So I pulled up and proceeded to ask him some questions. I pulled him over and asked him for his driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration. At one point in time, he said he didn't have his driver's license, but he could give me his name. I said, well, that wasn't going to work for me. I needed his driver's license, and then he proceeded to flee from me at a high rate of speed down a dirt road, endangering myself and other people. Myself being that I was on a motorcycle also, not dirt worthy. At one point in time, Mr. Cashier had turned around and shot at me with a pistol from his bike, which is on my dash cam, which I can play the video up there on the TV if you'd like, and shot out my front tire. At that point, I was out of the pursuit, and I'm going to have to let the other officers go from there on the rest of that because I didn't have anything to do with the rest of the pursuit.
Thank you, sir. If any of you officers that were involved in this pursuit would like to step forward.
All right. So after Mr. Boss over there had got shot down and was out of the pursuit, I was the next one in line behind him, and he started shooting at me. Shot through my windshield, shot out my passenger front tire. Then I kept going, trying to keep up with him, and finally lost sight. So we kind of split off. And then later on, they re-intercepted back up with him, and we finally caught up to him off of the freeway. And he was still shooting as he was going through at two other officers.
Thank you, officer.
Objection, Your Honor.
Does anybody else have anything to add?
Objection. I move to dismiss that witness testimony. He just referred to myself as he. He did not clarify who he was talking about.
Sir, I believe all of us knew who was being talked about.
He could be anybody.
In this instance, we are talking about your actions. Therefore, he was referring to you.
Your Honor, do you work for the police department, or are you a judge?
I'm a judge, sir.
Okay, just making sure.
You questioning my integrity?
Oh, I'm just saying if we have to take this to the Supreme Court, that's fine.
Sanders and Officer King were also involved, so.
Yes. Whichever one of you wants to present your witness testimony first.
I'll go ahead. Okay,
go ahead,
so...
sir.
What?
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. So, right after Mr. Chris got shot out his windshield, I got eyes on the suspect. I followed him through Route 68 at high speeds, and once we got onto Sonora Freeway, heading towards Bolito, he opened fire on my vehicle. He cracked my windshield, and at that point, this
Put your clothes back on.
He got primary, and after that, I'll let him tell about that.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Sorry, it's getting a lot here, you know.
That's him. That's the bad man. He shot at my car.
Don't
and
point at
broke
me.
my windshield. And I was chasing him at a high rate of speed, and he decided to brake check me. I think he was suicidal at the time. And he broke my bumper. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Cash, if you'd like to present your case to me.
Yeah, I'd like to call myself as a witness, first of all. Okay.
What
Mr.
is
Cash,
this attitude?
did you, in fact, get your Miranda rights read to you? No, I didn't, Mr. Cash. I did not get my Miranda rights read to me until I got almost to the courthouse.
So still written to you,
Your Honor. They
just
they
state
had
the
all
fact that
time
red and whites were red.
They had all the time in the world to present their case. Now it's my turn.
Proceed, sir.
So when I was arrested, and I do believe it is the law that when you're arrested you have to be read your Miranda rights, my right to an attorney was completely not even in the question. I think the whole case should be dismissed based on that. And this officer over here, this guy,
Don't point at me.
he took his car and rammed right into my bike. These guys say, "Oh, I seen a green bike with, a guy that had a red shirt on." I mean, how many green bikes do you see, and how many people with red shirts? Doesn't necessarily mean it was me. Did they get a positive ID of me? I don't think so. So I just think this whole case should be dismissed on a base of lack of evidence.
Sir, I understand where you're coming from, but can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
If we dismiss this case, what happens to the people that you killed?
I didn't kill anybody.
I mean, there are many witnesses saying that you did.
Yeah, they said a green bike with the guy, guy that had a red shirt on, but that wasn't me.
Attempted murder of 4 different officers is what it was. And
Five.
when he's done, I'd like to approach the stand again, Your Honor.
Okay, sir. Mr. Cash, what do you want me to do about these charges? Because I can't just drop them.
Well, I think because I wasn't read my rights and I didn't get my due process, that I think the whole case should be dismissed.
I can postpone the case if you would like, but I can't just dismiss it.
Okay, can I file a continuance?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to do that. Can we do no bond set?
We can do that, sir.
Ma'am, I'd like to say something before you make the final decision.
Go ahead, sir.
So he's trying to say we had no proof of evidence. He's on all of our body cams and dash cams as the one running from us. I had positive ID on him at the traffic stop. He never, after he shot out my tire, they lost sight of him for maybe 30 seconds. There was no other suspect in the area that even matched his description. It's pretty hard to be a green bike with a Santa Claus shirt on, Your Honor. And also, as he was fleeing in high speeds from Officer King here, and he shot at Officer Sanders, they never lost eyes on him. It is shown that he brake checked Officer King at one point in time. His bike was rear-ended and he flew off. Then Air One was able to pick him up, drive him to the hospital, and give him life-saving efforts. At that point in time, I never took my eyes off of him. He was in the hospital bed, and I immediately put him in cuffs after he was released from the hospital. As I took him into the jail cell to read him his rights, I took his cuffs off, and he proceeded to run out of the jail cell. At one point in time, he got out on the street, and we had to tase him to get him back under control. At that point in time, then the court case was called and said you were ready. So I read him his rights as soon as we got out of the vehicle, and I was able to make contact with him again.
So
Okay, thank you, sir.
Let's say it was me, okay? Let's just imagine for a minute it was me.
There is no way it wasn't you, sir.
It's funny. I let you speak.
Please continue, sir.
Let's say it was me, okay? That still doesn't give them the right to not give me a phone call or the right to contact an attorney or read my rights, but way before I'm brought right into court. He did that so that I couldn't say he didn't read my rights. I'm not going to lie here and say he didn't read them to me, but he didn't read them to me right until we got right into the courthouse.
We had no option but to wait till then. He was transported in a vehicle that wasn't mine, so I read him his rights as soon as I was able to make contact with him again. We were going to give him his phone call, but he decided to run from us out of the jail. Then you called court and said it was ready, so we got here as soon as we could. Then he said he was going to represent himself.
I was given no other choice.
And
Okay, sir. Well, since we have postponed your case, if you would like this one chance to call an attorney, I will give you that.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time today.
No, I would highly suggest that we don't release him on no bond, ma'am, as dangerous as he is.
What would you like me to do then,
dangerous.
sir?
I'd say at least a $500,000 bond on him. He's a flight risk.
Dangerous.
He's a flight risk.
I'm not.
There's no alleged.
I'm still innocent until proven guilty.
I say we should at least put a ankle monitor on him to keep up with his activity.
Yeah, let's do the monitor.
All right. When's the court date going to be then, Your Honor?
I will give him time to call his lawyer, and then when I figure out a final date, I will let you guys know.
All right.
Okay.
We'll have to take him back down to the jail and put the ankle bracelet on him.
Okay, sir.
So I'm going to put you in cuffs for your safety and for ours.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir.
You're not getting out of this, bitch. I'm going to see your ass goes to jail for as long as possible.
Someone's mad they didn't follow protocol.
Oh, we did.
We
didn't have a chance to.
Destroyed my car once again. Why my car? Oh.
Take him on the long route back to Mission Row.
Oh, I sure will.
That prison bus sure looks empty, huh? Hey, now's your chance.
What?
You can let me out.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let you out if I don't get anything in return.
What you want?
I don't
Show
know
me
what
in same
what do you
traffic.
have?
I got money, I got watches, I got whatever you want.
The only thing I want right now is getting you another charge. Thank you for trying to bribe me. I appreciate it.
King, I'm going to need you to
Trying
take
to
him
bribe
out of
me.
the cop car and put the ankle bracelet on him.
The suspect just tried to bribe me.
Come again, Sander?
The suspect just tried to bribe me with money.
You have that on your body cam?
Yep. My dash cam.
Copy that.
Good work.
Quit trying to bribe me.
No one there?
I didn't
I'm gonna
try
slow
to
it down.
bribe you. Yeah, I just took the long route.
Is King or Chris with you?
No.
Chris, are you there? Or King, are you there? Are you at Mission Row Center?
I'm turning into MRPD.
What is this?
Oh no, don't even try.
Tried to bribe an officer, huh, sir?
Yeah, he tried to bribe me.
We have it on dash cam and body cam footage, sir.
Good, I'm glad you guys got that, because it's really going to help me.
Will you hold on to him for a second there, Senator?
Yeah.
Hello, Judge. Yeah, I'd like to talk with you a minute. We proceeded to take Mr. Cash back to the station to put his ankle bracelet on. And at one point, he tried to bribe the officer that was driving him with money to release him from custody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what would you like me to do with this? I don't feel safe releasing him back into the public.
Okay, let's set this court date for tomorrow.
Okay.
And for now, just leave him in custody.
Leave him in custody. Don't release him. Copy that. Thank you. Bye.
Oh.
All right. So we're going to take him down and put him in the cell. He's not going anywhere until tomorrow.
Okay. Lock the
I
doors.
just want my phone call. I said, man, I wish you could let me go. And this guy said, well, what do you got? I said, well, I got a lot.
Sir, I highly doubt that's what this officer said.
I got it on footage, you know.
You have nothing on footage, sir. You don't even have anything on you.
I do.
Why are you lying?
My camera got all of it.
You don't have a camera on you, sir. I confiscated everything from you.
It's a hidden camera.
No, I searched your body. You have nothing on you.
It's a hidden camera.
No, sir, you do not. Go ahead and back up here.
Oh, what the
What are
hell?
you doing?
Sanders.
Help.
You're too close. Back up over there. Right now. Goodness.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
let me uncuff him.
No, I'm uncuffed. Wait, what?
Sir, get back in the cell.
Bad.
Okay, uncuff him. Goodness.
Can't uncuff me now.
You go ahead and make your phone call, sir. And you can't say you had hidden camera because I confiscated everything. There's nothing on you. I just completely searched you.
Hello?
Hello. Do you have any public defenders available?
I seem to be the only one available at the moment. How can I help you, sir?
Well, you can't be the judge and be my lawyer, so I guess you can't help me.
Okay,
but
sir.
These guys are lying about this whole bribe thing. It's terrible. This guy asked me, I said, hey, can you let me out? And he said, well, what do you got? and he's just, baiting me into it. I said I got some watches and I got some money and.
Okay, sir.
The
I
energy
will
ammo this
look
on
into
dash
this.
and body cam, right?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
So we have dash and body cam footage of everything that was said inside that cop car. Just so you know.
Oh no. Is that the badge I see there?
That is a badge on him.
Police impersonator.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
Go ahead and call the judge.
Oh,
If you want.
we got that too.
Uh-huh.
Sir, put your clothes back on.
Sir, please stop taking off your pants. Did you breathalyze him?
No.
He may be intoxicated. Yeah, and he has
It
handcuffs.
is pretty hot in this, down here in this jail cell.
Why does he have handcuffs and a badge?
He's probably a security guard somewhere for like group sex security or something.
That looks like a police badge. Not gonna lie.
You just watch him for a minute.
Sure.
His court case should be coming up here soon. Where'd you go, sir? Why? How'd you get drug out? I was starting to call you on the radio. Hey, King? King, are you there? King, come in. King, come in.
Just a warning for you.
Wayne. Where's King at?
Guys, we're getting robberies left and right.
What's that?
Someone tried to arrest him.
Oh, he's not on the radio. Alright. What is that guy doing in the station? So what is that guy doing in the station in there? Oh, okay. Wouldn't be a 1-to-1 SO4.